And as usual, we're just gonna jump right into this one, man. As you can see right in front of me, we've got the food factory. It is done. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and continue to get this distribution done for the food factory. That's one thing we have to get completed. And the farm is coming along, as you guys can see. It is coming along. Now this is the first one being built. I originally wanted to do this one, but whatever, since this one started, we'll you know, continue with this one, and then we'll get this one built when we're ready. But now so that's the first thing. The next thing I'm thinking about, right, extending this road here and making it a tunnel going underneath here to continue on with the farm. That's my plan, right? But yeah, because I just want to make it interesting, something different, something new, something fresh, right? So let's do that now, right? Let's go ahead and plan for this. Let's see how this is going to look if I do it this way. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's a good distance right there, but we're gonna have to flatten the rest of this out. Oh, need a free bulldozer. Alright, so I think this should be alright for right now to get us to where we need to, as far as getting this tunnel done and completed. Let's see real quick. Okay, not mad at it too much. That's not too bad. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Alright, cool. This is what we got going on right here so far. Alright, so let's grab this tunnel. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think we had to go down, we just had to go across. We just had to go across, we didn't have to go down. Okay, so that's where my mishap was. Okay, so I see here that. We look like we're good. We went straight across there. How are we doing here, man? Is this on high priority? Medium. Make it high, please. Let's go ahead and yeah, high priority, please, because we need to start getting citizens in here to work. So let's speed things up real quick. Okay, so back to this. Now we're gonna need to put more farms in. So let's do this also. Let's go ahead and push this back a little more, which is what I want to do. And yeah, so I just wanted to can't speak, yo, jeez. I just wanted to create enough space for us to get, you know, some more farm fields down. And it looks like I'm gonna have to create even more space over here. Let's do that now. Alright, so let's see if I have enough space now. I should have enough room for, you know what, let's just pick one of these. And yeah, I should have enough room for one of these bad boys. Okay, so we were on this line here. Ooh, that's too close though, you don't think? That's too close. Yeah, I don't want to be that close. So, you know what? We can't follow that, obviously. So, we're just gonna come here. I wanted to put 4 of them in here, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen evenly because yeah, or I probably still can. You know what, I'm just gonna have to finagle it. Let's do this. This is gonna be a little unorthodox, but you know what I mean, just for the sake of having 4 of them in, yeah, we're gonna do it. Right there, perfect, nice. All right, fits right in comfortably. Nice. Okay, so now that we've got things evenly placed just the way I needed it to, we're gonna go ahead and get these roads in here. Okay, so that's gonna work for me. Like I said, it's a little unconventional, but as long as I can get the fields lined up, you know, the way they should, then I'm okay. I'm not even worried about it. I'm okay with it. All right, that's it. Yeah, just the same way. Yeah, man. So, oh damn, that's not good. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of these lines. Boom, we've got these set up just the way they need to be. Nice. Alright, so we got 8 on this side, and then we're gonna get way more on this side, obviously, because we're gonna need as many farms to cover here as possible. So, and here's what I want to start doing too. Let's get these bushes in here. Let's start decorating this real quick right off the bat. Alright, so we're gonna let that grow in and you know, create its own little personality there. Now alright, so that's good. We'll let that work itself out. We'll just leave it. Alright, we'll leave it just like that. It's fine. I really wanted to bring it back over the top of it, but that's fine. We'll leave it like that. Smoothed out. Alright, so I guess I'm getting the look that I was looking for. Alright, so we're good there. Okay, and now that's okay, so that's good. Oh, so we're done here. Alright, so we are done here. Now we are gonna get this food factory cracking now. So we're gonna need covered halls, right? Let's get this going with covered halls and capacity. We're gonna start there. Now we do have food right here, so let's see to make it yellow with food. So you know what? We'll do like this. We're gonna have 2 covered halls. We'll do 3 covered halls. 3 covered halls, right? And then we're gonna go ahead and select this here because we don't have the farm, so we'll be gathering crops from here, right? And we will be dropping them off here. Okay. And not only that, we're also going to be loading from here food and dropping off here. Crops. And here, the warehouse, we're going to be unloading food. We're not going to be loading from here yet because we haven't made any food. So this is going to be the food warehouse. That's what we're going to name it. Alright, food warehouse. Alright, so now we've got the food warehouse here. Alright. Now that we've got the food warehouse there set. Okay, let's see. That's set. Okay. It's going to be 40%. City warehouse, we're unloading 40% there. 30. Just at 40% also. Okay. Cool. Now we just need to get citizens in here to work and start producing food. This is being produced nicely at the right time. Oh, I didn't get this. I didn't connect this road here. Let's do that right now. That's why I didn't get constructed. It's my fault. Definitely my fault. Let's go ahead and get this going. Get that going. We're gonna go ahead and start on this also. Good. Okay. Now those are getting constructed. Back to here. Do we got any crops? Okay, we're starting to get crops filled in here. We do need garbage. I did forget that. You know what? Small one might be decent. We probably don't need it to be too big. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one. You know what? Can we go ahead and just put the big one? I feel like we can, but the small one would be best, to be honest with you. Yeah. We can do the big one also. But my thing is, we have small ones here and they're doing just fine. You know, doing what they're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? So I don't think we need a big one. So let's just put a small one in here. It only makes sense, you know. Don't need that big footprint there. Yep. Let's get a small one in there like that. Cool. That's gonna be there. And in here we can put parking space. Really, to be honest with you. Fill this up with parking space. So we'll probably do that in a little minute. But I just want to make sure that we do have crops and everything getting stored in here, which we do. Alright, and so we have crops. I saw we need crops in order to make food. So I don't want to get citizens in here yet because they're gonna start using up all the crops. And this looks like it's done. Cool. We're in August. So you know what? Yeah. It's past sowing season just about. So oh, we need to get more money. This pause. And so a gentleman did, I'll put the comment up, but somebody just left a comment for me and they did let me know to go ahead and, you know, the duration in order to pay back their loan I should just go higher, the 4 or 5 years, which gives me a lot more time to pay it back, even though the interest rate is pretty high, which I do agree. So we're gonna try that. We'll do that. Just go for there we go. So yeah, we'll do that and we'll give it a shot and see how that goes. We'll definitely give it a shot. Alright, so now how we doing here? Still at 240. Come on now. Gotta do better than that, guys. Quicker, quicker. We have 3 trucks. Hold on. What's the this is 16 tons. Why are we not carrying 16 tons? Like, what the hell? I know I said 40%, but come on, man. 16 tons? All do you even have? No. Look, they're not carrying. Yeah, okay. So what's going on here, man? Like, Alright, so I have maybe because I didn't have the money at the time. Okay, that's probably what it was. I didn't have the money at the time. Okay. Okay, so we're good. We're good. That scared me for a little bit there, but that makes sense. I didn't have enough funds for them to purchase the crops that they needed. So, alright, so we should be good now. Okay. 11% unemployment. Ooh, that's pretty high due to no workplace. We got plenty of workplaces here for you guys to work, man. I'm not understanding. Probably might need to add another bus on this bus line again, which I did do off camera also. I added another bus on the line, so now we have 5 of them. And to see that we still have 11% unemployed, it's crazy. Yeah, this is built, that's built. Okay, so I didn't see these were already constructed, so no wonder. Alright, so these citizens, they can walk to get from here to there, but can't get to the bus stop. Okay, that's an issue for me. So for them to get to the bus stop, I'm gonna have to make a tunnel. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to create a tunnel for them to walk down into. We do have citizens that are working here. Alright, so now you know what, let's go ahead and just start adding the bus line to the food factory, right? Boom. Now we should have citizens coming in to work in here also, which is the food factory. And let me see something. Clothing factory, food factory, 16. Alright, perfect. Now we've got citizens in here working the food factory. Okay. We're filling this up with food and crops only, nothing else. Food and crops only. Come on now, get these citizens in here to work. Nice. Once we get enough food filled up in here, then I'll go ahead and eliminate us purchasing food also. Oh yeah, we're doing great with chemicals. Doing great with chemicals. We're trying to get in the green, man. Trying to get in the green. The loan is interest rates. Yeah, it's getting us too. But eventually, once we start exporting food, we should be okay with that too. That should help us out a whole bunch. A whole bunch. And let me go back to the loans real quick. Let me just take a look. And yeah, man. Okay. Alright, so I can't complain about that. So now that we've got citizens in here in their food factory working, we're still going to be collecting or purchasing food. Oh wow, we have no food in here. We have no food in here. They're probably off getting some food right now. Those trucks. Should be on their way back. Yeah, they're on their way back right now from getting more food, which we do need. Good thing we got the food factory up and running when we did, man. Right in the nick of time. Much needed, yo. Much needed. Definitely much needed. Alright, so we've got the food factory done. That's got workers now. You know, we've got plenty of places for them to work. And yeah, it's filling up pretty quick. Yeah, this is what I like to see, man. Yes, yes, get all of them in there to work. We've got plenty of places for them to work. Nice. Okay, so how we doing over here with the food? We should have food in here. Okay, but it got taken out pretty quick. So here's what we're gonna do here. So we do have, this is at 7 tons, 8 tons. So we're moving up, man. I just want to get just enough food in here so that we can start exporting food right away. I don't know. As for right now, I think we're just going to go ahead and end this one right here. So just to recap what we've got going on, we've got a bit of construction going on also. This is reconstruction, so I'm going to need another reconstruction place. We're going to build that eventually. We don't have that, but we're going to build it. So yeah, this is going, this is going. We still have the garbage for the food factory going. Everything looks to be good, you know. We've got more than enough citizens in here. We're gonna have to get another building going. As a matter of fact, let's just do that. Let's get this one going. You know, just do it, man. It's there. Let's get them going. And yeah. So thank you so much for joining me in this one. Like and share the video as you see fit, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.